Welcome, Larry here at Larry's Fountain Pens, episode number 148. Today, I want to talk to you about the Robert Oster Hippo Purple ink that's just come out. There's a whole story to how all this came about, and it's a worthwhile story, and I hope you listen to this to the very end. Crystal Azer is the lady that's also involved with a Kickstarter project that her and her husband ventured together, and they've come out with a Tomoe River notebook of over 500 pages, and the color of the paper is going to be the cream and I believe now the ivory. And you'll see the link where you can click on that and it'll take you to the site. There you're going to see the different notebooks, and they're going to have a hippo, because they're hippos. This is what all this is about. Notebooks, I think they come in 3 different colors. But 500 pages of Tomoe River paper, that's insane. And as we all know, Tomoe River paper is some of the best paper ever made, my favorite paper. And she's got this at 68 GSMs. That's a good paper for your fountain pen. Really, really good. Now, this all came to be, she lost a child at a very young age, her child was. And this is in his memory. My condolence and my heart goes out to Crystal and her husband. And so this, like I said, is in her child's memory. So here's how Robert Oster got involved with Crystal. Crystal contacted Robert Oster and told him about the project in the story, and he wanted to help. And the rest is history. And she also said that Robert Oster was a joy to work with. This was the first time I've ever even used Robert Oster's ink, and I must say I like it. When you see my video, you're going to see hippos, because that's what her little boy liked, was hippos. So the hippos are the same color. When you're looking at the hippo, you look at Robert Oster's hippo purple, and they're going to look like the hippo. Just the color of the hippo skin. Pretty cool, right? And I already mentioned to Crystal, if she needs any help from my channel, I would be more than glad to help her out however she needed me to do so. I could show to all you folks out there all her products that are coming out. So, this is how the whole thing started a while back on Kickstarter. And it's her and her husband that's putting it all together. And I believe the notebooks, the journal notebooks, are $33. Beautiful, gorgeous, knockout notebooks. I'm going to let you go to their site so you can see with your own eyes these fantastic Tomoe River notebooks, A5 size. The paper is to die for. I already told her I'm gonna get one next week. And then you're going to see the Robert Oster Hippo purple ink for sale on the site as well. And of course, I have to pick up a bottle of that, correct? I'm going to support her in all I can. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. And this video was very important to me in the heart. Anytime we lose a loved one or one of our children, that's something pretty hard to take, especially as a parent. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you click and go to her site and look what she has to offer. And if you're interested, pick up a journal or two and some Robert Oster purple ink. You'll be glad that you did. What a combination. Great, dynamic, fantastic. 500 pages of Tomoe River, 68 GSMs, plus some Robert Oster Hippo purple ink. The two go together like birds of a feather, right? So, I appreciate everybody for joining me today. And don't forget to hit that like button and leave your comments below. I read all the comments and I try to answer as many as I possibly can. And hit that subscribe button, because that way you're going to stay informed every time I load up a video. And I've got a whole lot more coming your way. And I also got some giveaways that are going to be coming up. And real quick, I'm going to show you a new giveaway, something different. A bag. Kind of cool. You can keep your phone, you can keep pens in it, you can keep notebooks in it. Pretty cool, right? Yep, that's going to be a giveaway. And last but not least, there may be something in that bag. You'll never know what's in there. Or it may be nothing but the bag. Either way, it's a win-win, right? Today, I am going to talk about and review an ink that I received from a lady named Crystal Azer, A-Z-E-R. And I'm going to read a little bit about it. That way you'll know what's going on here. She says she fell down the rabbit hole of fountain pens, as we all do when we start using them and our passion and love for these fountain pens grow. And paper and ink last year. And she fell hard, she said, especially for Tomoe River paper, which I truly love. Tomoe River paper. Can't get enough of it. In fact, that's my favorite paper. Yes, I love the Rhodia and Clairefontaine and Life and all that other good stuff, but Tomoe River paper is my favorite. I came from bullet journaling, but couldn't find a notebook that has the Tomoe paper in it that she came to love and all the features I wanted in a notebook. So I decided to create one. This is Crystal saying this. And the name honors her little hippo in the sky. Her son passed away at a very young age, and hippos remind us of his spirit. The company itself is mainly a two-person team. My husband and I, and of course, all of our wonderful supporters. And you can find her on the Kickstarter, and I'll put a link below. The ink that I'm going to be showing you in a few is the Robert Oster Hippo Purple. A little bit about the notebook that she's going to be having coming out soon. the size is actually a pocket A5 size, which is slightly shorter lengthwise than a traditional A5. The paper is also a cream color, which I have and use. She said if we hit the 40K stretch goal, we will be able to offer ivory as an option as well. Both amazing papers. The paper is amazing though. All the magic of Tomoe River and 500 pages of it. Absolutely fabulous. And this paper is 68 GSM's variety, if you're familiar with that. So, that's a little bit about the notebook and how this ink got its name. And on the Kickstarter site, you can find out more about this. Just go to that link I'll put on the bottom. Robert Oster teamed up with her and made this ink. And the color of this ink, if you look at the hippo, it'll be the same color as the hippo. Kind of a brownish color, but it's supposed to be purple. So what do you say? I'm going to do some tests down here, and let's get started first before I ink my pen up. We'll do some swabs first, okay? Here is the ink, Robert Oster Hippo Purple. And what I like about this vial, it tells you how many mils are in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess that would be 6 mils. That's pretty cool. I need to find out where to get these vials at. And here's the purple. Got a little bit of that purple brown going on in it. And so what I'm going to do now, that's on the index card. I'm going to put some on the Tomoe River paper down here. And we're going to let that dry. And this right here is your regular standard copy paper. We'll put some on there as well. And I'll put the lid back on for now. Before I ink it up, we'll look at this and let you see it. So this is what it looks like. And I'm told if you're looking at the hippo, you're going to see this color. It's supposed to represent the color of the hippo. So what do you think of it? I find it to be a very interesting color. In fact, this is the first time I've ever even tried Robert Oster ink. So where have I been hiding? Robert Oster, if you hear me or see this review, send me some samples of your ink so I can review them on my channel. I'm very interested. You have a nice ink, sir. And I believe that Robert Oster comes out of Australia. So he's got a nice ink going on here. As you see, it's dried. This is already dry. It looks like it has a sheen look to it. Looks really pretty. Right here, especially right in there. And then not a lot going on the copy paper, but still has a good look. And that is dry. On the Tomoe River paper, it's dry. And it's got some different colors going on. There, as you can see, kind of a purple, brown tones, very interesting. So, let me ink up my pen. I'm going to use the Van Doe Starry Night, and we'll do some writing and we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Okay, I've just inked up my Van Gogh, and it's the Starry Night fountain pen, beautiful fountain pen. So I'm going to do some writing with the Robert Oster Hippo Purple. I just showed you some of the inks, what they look like on the Tomoe River paper and on the copy paper, as well as the index card. So let's get to writing here. And Crystal is the lady's name. And thank you, Crystal, for sending me this sample of ink. Azer, A-Z-E-R. And the ink is Robert Oster. That is some lovely ink. I am starting to like it. Robert Oster. Hippo Purple. And we'll get some wetness down there and just do like that. And that's what it looks like, my friends. What do you think? I'm not doing a writing test, I'm just showing you how the ink looks on paper. Alright, then I'm going to put it on the copy paper right here. Okay, that's what we're looking at. It's dry now. So what do you think? What's your opinion about the Robert Oster Hippo Purple? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's okay? Check out the Kickstarter on the link below, and it'll take you there, and you can read up more about it, and it'll be more informative and fill you in more. But I thought I'd do this, and I'm sorry for your loss, Crystal. I truly am, and that's all there is to it. And Robert Oster, to you, I'm liking your ink, buddy. Great color. It looks really, really nice. And I'm not just saying it. I truly mean it. And I would love to show my viewers some more colors of your ink. Why haven't I bought any? I can't tell you why. I really haven't heard much myself about it. I know I should be ashamed of myself. I'm in the fountain pen world. But I'm mostly a blue kind of guy, ink, but I have other colors, but I do like this ink. Would I use it? Yes, I would use it. All right, with that said, that's going to conclude this episode of the Robert Oster Hippo Purple. Sorry about that. Hippo Purple. Correction. So, now it's time to go. And I appreciate each and every one of you taking your time to join me on my videos. Couldn't do it without you. You guys are awesome out there, each and every one of you. Thank you for your love and passion for fountain pens as well. So, hit that like button. Leave your comments below. I'll read them all, and I try to get back to each and every one as soon as I can. And subscribe to my channel. Don't be bashful. Come on. Get that finger and just hit it, that button. And that way you're going to be notified every time I come up with a video. So, enough. I wish you the best. Be safe, my friends. And happy Earth Day. Today, I'm doing this video on Saturday, the 22nd of April. So, today is originally Earth Day. So, you'll probably see this video maybe in a few days. So, I'm talking about Earth Day today. Peace, be safe, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a good one. And please, please, don't text and drive. Thank you.